Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Today's video is going to be my July favorites and non-favorites. This month has seriously went by so freaking fast, but I wanted to go ahead and tell you my favorites and my non-favorites. So if you are interested in seeing what I liked and what I didn't like for the month of July, then just stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, so first of all, I know that I usually do have my July favorites like I already posted, but yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just start off with my favorites. They're mostly makeup products. I think I have like one skincare item, but who doesn't love makeup? Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about foundation first. I have two favorite foundations of the month of July. The first one is the MAC Face and Body, and this is in C2. I like to use this on my like natural kind of makeup days when I don't really want to cake on too much product, when I just want to look kind of freshly made but not really so put together, if that makes any sense. Use this just because it's a lighter foundation. It does last seriously like a long freaking time. I live in a state where it's always about 85% humidity or above, so it gets really hot here. So I like to go ahead and use this, and then I just layer on a powder foundation and it stays on pretty well. I always use my Max Fix Plus foundation. It's my favorite, so I like to pair those two together. The other foundation I want to go ahead and talk to you about is my MAC Pro Longwear in NC20. You guys know that I love this foundation. I use it in my everyday kind of makeup routine, and you saw that I did mix it with a lighter foundation because unfortunately it can oxidize, especially if you're outside a lot or if it's pretty sunny like I just said it is here. It can oxidize on you, but if you use like a little dab of a lighter color foundation, just mix it together and it won't oxidize. It works really well. But anyways, the reason why I do love this foundation is because A, it is full coverage, B, it lasts seriously all freaking day, and I do have oily skin, so that is a must with me because I hate it when my cheek products start to separate. It does last all day. It is so freaking amazing. I really do like this stuff. I find that it doesn't break apart on my face like normal foundations do when I tend to get really oily. So since we're on the kind of like face stuff, I want to talk to you guys about this right here. This is the Your Minerals Sweden transparent veil. I did receive this in my Boxycharm. I will leave the link in an iCard or something like that if you guys want to go ahead and watch it. So I did get it in a Boxycharm. So basically it's supposed to like fill in your pores, get rid of your fine lines, and kind of prevent creasing, and it does just that. This is the medium size right here, and I think it retails for about $30, somewhere around there, I don't know. But anyways, it does what it claims to do. I like to use it anywhere where I apply a highlight. So like under my eyes, maybe down the bridge of my nose, like the center of my face, and sometimes I do it right here to kind of clean up my bronzer or my contour. But I don't recommend putting this on your whole entire face, especially if you're going to be taking pictures, because it does have a little bit of a flashbacks. But if you use it, you know, where you put your typical highlighting concealer or powder, whatever the case may be, this right here is really good. I so love this more than like any other setting powder, and I'll talk to you about the other one in a minute. So since we're on kind of like what I got from my Boxycharm that I liked this month, I'm also going to be talking about this Vasanti blush brush in the number 7. This here I unboxed for you guys as well, and it's in that same video, and I was telling you that I really did want a smaller blush brush, and it's so perfect. Like it fits like on my cheeks, and like it applies so super well. I did do a top 5 blushes video, and I showed you how I use this brush to apply my blush, so I will go ahead and put it in another iCard for you, so you can go ahead and click on it after the video's done, or if you want to pause it and go see the unboxing, I tell you a little bit more about it there. But nonetheless, this is a freaking awesome blush. It got like a lot softer. It wasn't hard to begin with, but it's just got like so much softer. It's kind of dense but not too dense, and it's definitely not too fluffy to where there is almost no hair. This is like the perfect size brush for me, and I love it to death. I've been using it every day. It is now in my everyday makeup brush collections. Okay, so one of my next favorites is this bronzer right here. This is the Tarte bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. I did unbox this in my IPSY, so I will leave the video for you as well. I found out that the Park Avenue Princess comes out in a kind of like shimmer bronzer and a matte bronzer. I had the matte one already, so this is the shimmer one. This one here has like little flecks of gold in it. It's kind of like a little sheen. It's definitely not too shimmery, so it's perfect for a bronzer. I have been using this every day. I have it on my cheeks right now as a bronzer, and it just really brings a nice glow to my face. Again, I'm light medium skin tone, so it just works so perfect for me. I just love it. I do like it. It is a really decent size, you guys. Like, this is awesome. This is an amazing bronzer, so if you can't get your hands on it, I highly recommend it. So we're going to go ahead and talk about two highlights, and I'm just going to tell you about them really quick because I have a whole video dedicated on my top 5 highlights, and I will have it for you on this video somewhere. So this here is the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. I went to Target and I got the cool bronzer, the golden bronzer. I skipped out on the warm bronzer because it was more of reddish tone. So if you're a darker skin tone than me, you would like it, but it would just come off super red on me. This here is the golden bronzer, and it's like a quad, as you can tell. It has like 4 different colors. It has a like nice kind of bronze color that looks a little bit similar to the Park Avenue Princess I just told you. A rose gold, a kind of like champagne gold, and a true kind of darker, ashy, cooler kind of like bronzer color that you can definitely use as a bronzer if you're my skin tone. I definitely like to use them separate, like these 3 separate. I don't go for this one because I don't use it as a bronzer. I like to use them as a highlight. This one here is my absolute favorite highlighter, and then I like this one is a little bit golden and then a little rose gold, so I really do like it. I believe it was like $3. I thought it was a freaking steal, you guys. $3, and you technically get like 4 different highlighters. You can use it as a bronzer, you know, for like that kind of nice warm glow, but I prefer them as highlighters, so I highly recommend it. It's only $3. So again, I just want to go ahead and touch base on my favorite highlighter of the month, and this is the Ofra eyeshadow and highlighter in the color Bliss. Again, I talk about it in that other video, but I just want to go ahead and swatch it for you guys. This is what it looks like. It is super freaking big. Like, if this is a sample size, oh my god, it's so huge. That's what she said. So this is like the little, you guys can really see it, but it is like a really nice kind of like golden highlight. Oh my god, it is so freaking pretty. It's like if you got like a gold bar, like one of those gold bricks, and just like rubbed it on your face. But I definitely do love this highlighter, and I can wear it like on no makeup days. It just really does bring really nice glow to your face, and yeah, I really do like it. Okay, so I have 2 more makeup products, and then I have 1 skincare, and then we're going to go ahead and get on to my dislikes. So these here are the Tarte Smolder Eyes Amazonian Clay Waterproof Eyeliners. Now, I purchased these and I was like, let's see if they're waterproof. They are freaking waterproof. Seriously. Let's say you wear them all day, you go to sleep and you forget to wash your face, you wake up, they're still there. Like, seriously. I love them. So the 2 colors that I have is Fig, and this is like a purplish kind of brown color. And then I also just have the brown color right here, which looks like that. So these are super freaking creamy. They are definitely long lasting. Gross. Okay. So they are definitely long lasting. They stay on the eyes forever. They do tend to dry fast, so if you are gonna smudge it out with a little smudge applicator, I recommend doing it ASAP. So like I said, they do dry a little bit fast, so I recommend smudging them in as soon as you can, because like, look, check it out, like it's already dry. I really do like these. I like the fig color because it's more on the purplish side. It really does bring out my eyes. Don't know if you can really tell, but I have it on my top lash line right now. Can you tell? I'm not sure, but I like to use the brown one for my waterline. Okay guys, so I have one more favorite, and this here is the Vasanti Brighten Up exfoliating cleanser. You guys know that when I unboxed my IPSY, I was telling you that I already had one of these and that I freaking love it. I was introduced to this by Birchbox. It is the same brand of the makeup brush, which is crazy, right? But anyways, this here is a freaking amazing exfoliator. If you have sensitive skin, I have sensitive skin, but my skin is freaking oily. This thing works amazing. The beads are super micro, so it doesn't scratch your face, you know what I mean? Unless like you go super hard on it, it will scratch your face. I mean, there's beads in there. Anyways, so it is gentle enough for my sensitive skin, but it works amazingly enough to get rid of all the gunk, clean out my pores, and just make my face feel really soft and product free. So those were my favorites of July. I'm gonna go ahead and start talking to you guys about my non-favorites for July. So the first one here is a mascara that I did get from my Boxycharm as well. This is the MDM Flow Greater Than Mascara. The reason why I don't like it is because product does not come out. I did get the email where it's like you need to pump it to prime it and get all the product out and blah 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 blah. It has the typical like volumizing brush. It kind of reminds me of the L'Oreal's brush, but more tightly compact, if that makes any sense. And I feel like maybe that's why the product's not coming out, because the bristles may be tightly packed together, that like the product really can't get in between it and can't distribute it evenly like on your lashes. I don't like this. I think it's $25 in the UK and it's $35 here in the US now. It just got launched in the US and this product did not do good in my opinion. I really don't like it, but I will say that I do use it when I apply my false lashes. Since no product comes out, it's the best to use when you're wearing false lashes because you really don't want to get mascara on your lashes. So I'm trying to make the best out of it by using it when I'm wearing false lashes, but other than that, it's definitely not my go-to mascara. I mean, I give it to my son when I'm doing my makeup, so he's entertained. I'm just like, here. Okay, so the next thing that I have not been liking, and I'm not sure if I've talked about this before or if I haven't, I don't know, but this is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I've tried to love this product. I hate it. Not only is it like the messiest thing in the whole freaking world, it crumbles and it's kind of gritty. It's not my favorite. I mean, it has horrible flashback, but I mean, sometimes you can work with the flashback, you know what I mean? Like in that other, like in this one right here, like these two do not compare. Like this one is so soft, so velvety. It kind of feels like silicone sometimes. I don't know, like it's just, it goes on like magic. This here is not the same. It is very finely milled, but there's grittiness to it. It crumbles on my face. I can see that it's there. Like, I don't like it. I find that it like kind of sinks into my fine lines underneath my eyes. I find that it doesn't help with creasing. I just don't like it. I know that it comes in like a yellow, purple, and green. This is the clear or sheer one. I don't like it personally. I've tried to use this so many times. I think it's just time to get rid of it. Okay guys, so I have three more things that I didn't like for the month of July, and I'm going to talk to you about the two hair products first. So the first one I have here is this Aura Bay Dry Texturizing Spray. Remember how I told you I was gonna go ahead and keep it in case, like, you know, for hair tutorial, blah blah blah, you know, try it out. Yeah, it didn't work out for me at all. I used it in second to third day hair, but what I did is, like, I curled my hair. It was kind of, you know, flat and together, sprayed it in, tried to make it like voluminous. It really made my hair sticky. It just made it sticky, kind of made it tangly, it unmanageable for me. I just don't like it. I think it may be just my hair personally. My hair seems to be like the type that doesn't accept, you know, dry texturizing spray, dry shampoo, or even salt sprays. This here is the Octavio La Playa Sea Salt Infused Spray. So the reason why I don't like this is because my hair is the kind of hair that is like kinky curly, if you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of, it's curly, but if you sleep on it in a certain way, it kind of gets like kinky, if you know what I mean. Like I gotta brush and straighten out my hair. I don't know if you know what I mean. But anyways, yeah, this didn't work for me. What I ended up doing was, like, I wet my hair, you know, I put it in, I braided my hair and tried to do like my overnight heatless curls. It did not help. It just kind of made it seem like I just got wet hair, fell asleep with it. My hair was all over the place, and when I woke up, it just had like nasty kinks and knots, and my ends looked like crap. It just looked like, oh, I had to take a shower right away. You can, I hate this. I hated this. Whenever I was washing my hair out, I felt the gunk. I felt it. It was gross. I personally don't like this. I think it's like, again, I think it's just my hair type. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along. I think maybe my mom might like it. She has finer hair than I do. Okay, so I have one more thing that I didn't like this month, and I think I touched base a little bit about it on my Birchbox unboxing, but this is the Kula SPF Face 30, and this is a cucumber moisturizer. It's an organic sun care. I love it because it's organic, but it smells like cucumbers. I hate cucumbers. I freaking hate cucumbers. I don't like it. I think I'm like the only person, and I think what happened is that when I was younger, I loved cucumber melon or the cucumber lime or some shit like that, but I guess I just used it too much to where now I completely despise it. So that's why I don't like it. It is a day moisturizer. It does have SPF, you know, I can appreciate that very well. It's a kind of like watery liquid kind of texture consistency, but it is pretty hydrating. I don't like to use it as, when I was trying it out, I didn't like using it during the day because it was more moisturizing than I needed, and I have oily skin. But I did try it out at night. Even though I hated the smell, I wanted to try it out for you guys. So overall, I mean, it is a good moisturizer for the day if you have dry skin. Okay guys, so we made it to the end. I felt like that was kind of a lot of products, but not too many products. I don't know. But I did hope you guys enjoyed my video. I wanted to go into a little bit of detail as to why I liked and did not like these products. I will say that for the month of July, I was kind of on this like bronzy kind of trend, so that's why most of my stuff is for the face. But nonetheless, I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up so I know, and don't forget to subscribe to see 2 to 3 videos. Leave comments down below on things that you loved this month so that I can go ahead and try out new products and maybe even do reviews for you. If you have any recommendations as well, leave them in the comments for me. I would very much appreciate it. So yes, with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching and taking the time out of your beautiful days to watch my video. So yeah. Oh, before I forget, if you are not following me on Instagram, you probably didn't see my little post, but I have hit 300 subscribers. I know I'm a little bit over 300 right now, and I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I know you guys don't have to subscribe to me. I know you guys don't have to watch my videos, and I know that you don't, you know, you don't really need to be watching my stuff. But I want to say thank you for those of you who do actually take the time to comment. I always try to comment back to you so we can have some like little interactions. But I want to say thank you to all of my supporters. I really do appreciate it. Like, I'm not kidding, I really do appreciate it. I just to say thank you, you know. But anyways, with that being said, I thank you so much again for all of your support. I know some of you guys may know me, I know some of you guys may not know me, but if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I do plan on filming a Q&A when I get a little bit more subscribers. Let me know if that would be something that you're interested in. But enough rambling, I'm gonna end this video right now. So thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.